Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on October 2nd of every year to mark the birth anniversary of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, popularly known as Mahatma Gandhi, who is known as the father of the nation. The ideologies, struggles, and kindness of Gandhi drove India to its independence. One of the most prominent leaders of the India's independence movement, Gandhi was the man behind non-violence and civil disobedience. This year will mark the 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, and the entire world observes this day as Gandhi Jayanti. It is a day in India to honor the legendary leader without whom India wouldn't have tasted independence. The United Nations also observed Gandhi Jayanti as International Day of Non-Violence every year. Gandhiji played a key role in India's freedom movement, and his philosophies towards India have impacted people's lives. Who was Mahatma Gandhi? Born in Porbandar, Gujarat, Mahatma Gandhi is considered as the nation's tallest leader of the independence movement. He always expressed his feelings about patriotism and united India with his thoughts, ideologies to fight for freedom, and led a nationwide campaigns for farmers, laborers, fought against the caste discrimination, and vocal about expanding women's rights. He led the Gandhi Salt March in 1930, a movement which was joined by many Indians to break the salt law. He was also at the forefront of the Quit India movement in 1942, which was compelled the Britishers to move out of India. Gandhiji was a great supporter of truth, and he was left behind his valuable teachings that are still remembered and valued by people of all age groups. Why is Gandhi Jayanti observed? Gandhi Jayanti is observed to honor and pay rich tributes to the father of the nation, and on this day, people remember his invaluable contributions to India's freedom struggle and independence movement. His path-breaking principles of Ahimsa and Swaraj are observed across all institutions in India. People celebrate his teachings through various initiatives that can lead to betterment of our surroundings, the city, and eventually the country. Birla Balika Vidyapeeth celebrated Gandhi Jayanti and conducted various activities: poster making, speech, quiz, skit, poem recitation, declamation college, cleanliness drive, etc.
Gandhism starts with the famous line, simple living and high thinking, and its objective is to transform the individual and the society. Therefore, in the turbulent times where the world is grappled with so many problems, it is imperative to strive to inculcate Gandhian philosophy in various facets of life and governance. Major Gandhian ideologies are truth and non-violence. They are twin cardinal principles of Gandhian thoughts. For Gandhiji, truth is a relative truthfulness in the word anti, and the absolute truth, the ultimate reality. This ultimate truth is God, as God is also truth, and morality, the moral laws and codes it bases. Non-violence, far from meaning of mere peacefulness or the absence of overt violence, is understood by Mahatma Gandhi to denote active love, the pole opposite of violence in every sense.
Satyagraha. Gandhiji called his overall method of non-violent action Satyagraha. It means the exercise of the purest soul force against all injustice, oppression, and exploitation. It is a method of securing rights by personal suffering, not inflicting injury on others.
Sarvodaya is a term meaning universal uplift or progress of all. The term was first coined by Gandhiji as the title of his translation of John Ruskin's tract on political economy unto his last.
Swaraj. Although the word Swaraj means self-rule, Gandhiji gave it the content of an integral revolution that encompasses all spheres of life. For Gandhiji, Swaraj of people meant the sum total of the Swaraj, that is self-rule of individuals, and so he clarified that for him, Swaraj meant freedom for the meanest of his countrymen. And in its fullest sense, Swaraj is much more than freedom from all restraints. It is self-rule, self-restraint, and could be equated with moksha or salvation.
Trusteeship is a socio-economic philosophy that was propounded by Gandhiji. It provides a means by which the wealthy people would be the trustees of the trust that looked after the welfare of the people in general.
Swadeshi. The word Swadeshi derives from Sanskrit and is a conjunction of two Sanskrit words. Swa means self or own, and Desh means our country. Swadesh means one's own country. Swadeshi, the adjectival forms means of one's own country but can be loosely translated in most contexts as self-sufficiency. Swadeshi is a focus on acting within and from one's own community, both politically and economically. It is the interdependence of community and self-sufficiency.
माँ खादी की चादर दे दो, मैं गांधी बन जाऊंगा। सभी मित्रों के बीच बैठकर रघुपति राघव गाऊंगा। निक्कर नहीं धोती पहनूंगा, खादी की चादर ओढ़ूंगा। खड़ी कमर में लटकाऊंगा, सैर सवेरे कर आऊंगा। कभी किसी से नहीं लड़ूंगा और किसी से नहीं डरूंगा। झूठ कभी भी नहीं कहूंगा, सदा सत्य की जय बोलूंगा। मुझे रुई की बुनी दे दो, चरखा खूब चलाऊंगा। गांव में जाकर वहीं रहूंगा, काम देश का सदा करूंगा। सबसे हंस हंस बात करूंगा, क्रोध किसी पर नहीं करूंगा। माँ खादी की चादर दे दो, मैं गांधी बन जाऊंगा।
सच्चाई का लेकर शस्त्र और अहिंसा का लेकर अस्त्र। तूने अपना देश बचाया, गौरों को था दूर भगाया। दुश्मन से भी प्यार किया, मानव पर उपकार किया। गांधी करते तुझे नमन, तुझे चढ़ाते प्रेम सुमन।
Dandi March or Dandi Satyagraha was a non-violent protest against the British monopoly on salt production that was initiated by Mahatma Gandhi on March 12th. Under colonial rule, Indians were restricted from producing or selling salt. British not only exercised monopoly over the manufacture of salt, but also imposed a heavy salt tax. The march was conducted by Mahatma Gandhi to oppose this law, introduced by British rule. Gandhiji started the movement with 78 volunteers and was later joined by thousands of others on his way. The movement played a significant role in the civil disobedience movement against the salt laws. Here are the things that you must know about this historic movement that created a stir against British colonial rule in India. The Dandi March was started on March 12th and ended after 24 days on April 6, 1930. It passed through 4 districts and 48 villages, from Gandhiji's Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi. Gandhiji was arrested for the illegal production of salt at midnight on May 4, 1930. The movement against the salt tax was continued for almost a year, and nearly 60,000 Indians were jailed for this. The salt satyagraha led to the boycott of British clothes and goods. Indians started to oppose other laws as well, including land revenue, Chowkidar tax, and others. The march played the most significant role in challenging the Britishers since the non-cooperation movement of 1920 to 22. It directly followed the Pune Swaraj Declaration by the Indian National Congress on January 26, 1930.